Text overlay. Can AI think spiritually? What religion leaders are saying. We stand at a profound intersection, a place where ancient faith meets the bleeding edge of technology. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, it's not just changing our jobs and our daily lives, it's beginning to touch the very essence of what it means to be human, including our spiritual practices. This raises a question that once belonged to science fiction but is now a pressing reality. Can a machine truly think or even feel in a spiritual way? The AI revolution is already quietly reshaping religious practices around the globe. Imagine walking into a place of worship where the hymns sung were composed not by a human, but by an algorithm, or attending a virtual sermon delivered by a digital avatar. Prayer apps on our phones connect us to global communities, guided by AI-enhanced features. For scholars and lay people alike, new AI tools are unlocking deeper insights into sacred texts, analyzing vast libraries of scripture to reveal hidden patterns and offer fresh interpretations that might have taken a lifetime to uncover. Even the sacred art of the sermon is being transformed, with some religious leaders now using AI as an assistant to help craft messages that resonate with their congregations, blending timeless wisdom with modern data-driven insights. But what exactly is spiritual intelligence? It's a concept that encompasses self-awareness, compassion, a sense of purpose, and a connection to something greater than oneself. We see AI demonstrating astounding capabilities in learning, logical reasoning, and even creativity, generating art and music that can evoke deep emotion. Yet, this brings us to the core question. Can an algorithm, no matter how complex, ever truly replicate the human spiritual experience? Can it understand the nuances of awe, forgiveness, or the profound sense of peace that comes from faith? Across different faiths, religious leaders are grappling with these very questions, offering a spectrum of perspectives. Some view AI with optimism, seeing it as a powerful new tool for evangelism and education. They believe it can help build stronger, more connected global communities and allow for a deeper, more accessible understanding of complex theological concepts. Others express caution, raising concerns about the authenticity of an AI-mediated spiritual experience. They worry that relying on technology could erode the vital human connection that sits at the heart of so many faith traditions, questioning whether a digital interaction can replace the warmth of a shared, physical community. Then there are the skeptics, who argue that faith and consciousness are uniquely human, rooted in a soul or spirit that a machine, by its very nature, can never possess. For them, a machine's belief is merely a sophisticated simulation, devoid of genuine revelation or conviction. This ongoing integration of AI into our spiritual lives presents us with profound ethical and philosophical dilemmas. Can a machine truly have faith, or is it just mimicking human expressions of belief? What happens to the essential role of human connection and community when our spiritual guidance comes from an algorithm? The authenticity of a prayer generated by code, the empathy of a digital confessor. These are not just theoretical problems anymore. They challenge us to consider the future implications of an AI-integrated faith and what it means for the spiritual journey of humanity. As we continue to navigate this new era, the dialogue between ancient faith and emerging technology is only just beginning. We are being called to re-examine our definitions of spirituality, consciousness, and what it truly means to connect with the divine. The journey ahead is uncertain, but it forces us to look inward and ask ourselves what we truly value in our spiritual lives. It is a conversation that involves us all, inviting each of us to reflect on our own beliefs and consider the role we want technology to play in our search for meaning.